Hey there, fellow gamers. Ben here from Cinderblock Studios for an evening's edition of Cinderblock Plays. A little more Zelda 3 Randomizer tonight. Since I kind of got into a bit of a wall last time with the seed, I decided to generate a new seed, playing with a new character, Luigi, oddly enough, but doing the exact same thing of open Ganon Tower, but 7 crystals to beat Ganon, so should be really fun. Drinks for this evening. I stopped by the store earlier today to pick up a bottle of wine for going to a friend of mine's house tomorrow, along with some tequila, actually. And I was like, let's pick something up for me this evening. Something that I don't feel bad about drinking all the way through, but it's still really good. And that is some soju. I've been really enjoying the stuff. Same friend I'm going to see tomorrow, oddly enough, recommended me the grapefruit soju. So this is Jinro grapefruit. We're gonna see how this is. He said it was the best flavor. I mean, I've had strawberry, I've had peach, and I've had like sort of plain. I think that's it. Oh, the plum. I really like the plum, but he said the grapefruit's one of the better ones. So we're gonna see how this goes. This has been chilling in the freezer for the better part of the past 3 hours, so it should be plenty cold. We're gonna see how this is. Ooh, wow. That is surprisingly good. I'm not usually a huge grapefruit fan either. Wow, that's really good. All right, so I'm gonna hop into my private Discord server tonight. We'll see if any friends hop over to join me. If not, should be fun regardless. So as per usual, if you've never seen me play Zelda 3 Randomizer, I have a very specific route that I go on every time. At least in the very beginning. Changes up a little bit towards the lower... Oh, hello. The lower side of things, but... Lower side of things? I don't know. I'm tired. I just want to play games for a while, so I figured, what the hell. Let's pop in a randomizer and see how far we can get. And who knows, maybe we'll beat it. Maybe I'll be here till midnight. Because that is a distinct possibility too. Since I have slowly been getting better and better at these. I mean, it's not that I don't know where things are, it's just that maybe I've just been getting better seeds or better routes or remembering where things are. I don't know. Alright, you are not gonna attack me. Hearts, bummer. What a bummer. What do we got? Bombs. Well, at least I don't have to buy bombs. I almost don't even expect to find anything over here anymore. If I start this and I start out with the hammer, it's like, this is gonna be a bad run. I can feel it. It's like getting that lucky that early. It's like, But now it's like, damn, just bombs and rupees. It's like, yeah, it's good actually. More potential for there to be stuff elsewhere. Hopefully for the good reasons and not the bad ones. I'll go this way first. Why not? I tend to like to go all the way to the well first. Red cane. Very interesting start. Power glove. Alright. That's a start indeed. And a mushroom. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. These are mostly quality of life items at this point in time, but yeah, not specifically needed, but we'll see what we get, really. Hey! Mirror right out of the gate! Damn! Alright. That's pretty huge. Cape. say next best thing at this point would be hammer. Yeah, really. I mean, actually, with that boomerang, I can probably climb Death Mountain as well. So this is a pretty good start. I'm actually kind of impressed thus far. Actually, I might end up getting enough rupees to buy out the bottle guy too. So that would be good. Yeah, that's a lot. That's actually several key items. Especially with the glove. I don't know why I always lift the middle one. There's never anything there. Gotta do it. I'm there. I gotta do it. Nothing under it. Doesn't matter. Damn. Just really hoping for another 2 rupees. Well, if I can find them here. There they are. I'm sure people are going to be playing other games tonight. I don't really expect anyone to be watching, but still got to mentally look over at the chat every few minutes. Because I know I'll forget. Alright, what are you selling? Oh, wow, traded 200 rupees for 300 rupees, so that's a pretty good net profit. Chicken. Sorry, it's a cuckoo. Okay, age-old question, what is in the library today? Heart piece, okay. So probably won't have to come back unless I'll be really desperate for a heart piece, but probably not. Probably should throw that back in the freezer so it keeps chilling, but that's alright. Hey, bottle. Actually gonna do something I don't normally do, which is go back to the town at this point. To see what the bug catching kit's gonna give me. Bug catching kid, not kit. Sorry. I mean, technically, kit. Maybe if he was a fox, if you want to go that route, but whatever. I'll just go back up. What you got, man? What you got? Nothing worth it. Alright. Now, I might normally go to my house at this point and check desert spots. But since I got the glove, I'm actually going to go back to the sanctuary and get the couple things in the lower castle. Because what are the odds of getting Power Glove this early? Pretty damn slim. Well, not pretty damn slim, but slimmer than my usual antics, I would say. Refilled my bombs. That's something. Getting a lot of heart pieces, too. Alright, what's in the house? Anything good? Ooh, fire rod! That's pretty good! It's gonna make Hyrule Castle a little easier. At least until I can find a sword anyway. Alright, let's drain the swamp. Hashtag drain the swamp. It's not, totally not the place to use that. Whatever, I'm doing it anyway. A lot of heart pieces. What's in this heart piece spot? 300 rupees. Wow. Got enough for flippers at some point. Okay. I want to see what's on the cliff. Bastard. One arrow. Alright, good. Don't have to worry about the cliff then. Alrighty. You're gonna give me what now? Oh, Titan's Mitt! Kick ass! That's solid Dark World access in a lot of places. Can't do a ton without the Moon Pearl, but I can do some for sure. Wow. This could this could still go either way though. I don't wanna get my hopes up. I've had it happen before. Where I'm like, this is gonna be great, and then I can't find anything, and then I have to nuke the seed. But that's very exciting, regardless. Probably wouldn't have to waste my bombs if I went and got some magic at the castle, but yeah, the magic castle. That's alright. I'm pretty good at predicting the movements on these guys, so I'm not really concerned. Except for that guy on the left, apparently, that decided to screw me over. There we go. Not the end of the world there. Man, all these heart pieces. Heart pieces and red rupees everywhere. Hey, I did not tell you could keep attacking me. Super aggressive Japanese version of those birds. If any of you guys watching haven't seen either me play the, whoops, walked right into that. The Soda 3 hack before, or just haven't seen Randomizer before. That's what, I mean, kind of what it is. It's a hack. It's just souped up hack. Not only do I get hit with those birds a lot, but because the randomizer runs on the original Japanese ROM, then the birds are a lot more aggressive, and it's a pain in the ass. Alright. Let's see what's in the castle, shall we? Alright, bush. No whammies, no whammies. Damn, hearts. Got whammied. Okay, Uncle, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Moon Pearl! Kick ass! Nice! Well, that's basically full Dark World access right there. Oh, an Ice Rod! Interesting. Okay. Alright now. Very interesting indeed. Die, you. Very, very interesting. Way to be holding on to the Moon Pearl, Uncle. You are awesome. Yeah, so even though I got some fairly essential items that also do let me get to the Dark World, I'm still going to be running my standard trek of like Eastern Palace. Interesting. Another key there. So Eastern Palace, Castle Eastern Palace, and then we play with where to go after that, depending on what we get else. Best case scenario in this area of the dungeon would be a bow or a sword. But not necessarily requiring either at this point, because there's still a lot of places to go and do and check. Especially with Moon Pearl, Titan's Mitt, and gloves, so... Or both gloves, rather. Yeah, but glove 2. I should just call it glove 2, because I feel like that's probably closer to what the real thing is. Wow. Another one. I mean, I appreciate the hearts, for sure. Also, just thinking about the red mail, if I get it, it's probably going to be the Mario colors. Which is pretty funny. Okay. Eastern Palace, here we come. Really impressed with the item drops thus far, though. Also, give me a good time to look at the map, too, because I haven't done that yet. So what do we got? Tower pen, 2 pendants on this map, okay. Anyone just joining? I'm hanging out, playing some Zelda 3 Randomizer, and drinking soju. Also, I just saw somebody in chat that probably doesn't need to know that I'm drinking soju. But hey, I mark my streams as mature for a reason. Alright. Mixed bag, if you, by the way, if, Mr. in chat there, if you want to bring people over from that other server, but fair warning. That's all I'm saying. Fair warning. So yeah, there's a reason why I label my streams mature. That's all I'm saying. Also, for anyone watching that doesn't get it, church people are in my comments. So just saying. Fair warning. Just saying. Green pendant is in. Oh, Skull Woods. Okay. That's totally doable. I mean, well, all of them have to be totally doable. I'm playing 8 Crystal tonight, so... Hey, that's a sword! Oh, hook shot! Yes! Yes! Oh man, this is gonna be a great. Okay, I wasn't. I didn't want to say it then. Totally saying it now. This is going to be an incredible seed. Probably gonna be up till midnight playing it too, but I don't care because hookshot is also like super easy access in Death Mountain now. I get both sides of Death Mountain, plus the sword, so I don't have to boomerang my way up the cave since I still don't have lantern. So yeah. Oh man, I'm super excited now. Wow, I totally did not expect to find hookshot in there. That is awesome. Let's go, Luigi! I can do pretty much, not all of this, but most of it. Just gotta be careful in my dark areas. Also, for the reference, I am not a speedrunner, just letting you know. I say that every time I pull some of my strats out of what I've seen from what speedrunners do, but like save warping in particular. I do a lot of save warping. But other than that, it's mostly just casually because I just know the game really well. And randomizers are super fun, so that's that. Also, just like hook-shotting around the map. Rupees. Ugh. That's not a good sign. Also, since I already got Moon Pearl, it'll be interesting to see. I can't remember if I played as Luigi or not before. Hit the randomizer, but also if you're not familiar with Zelda 3, you get, when you're in the Dark World and you don't have the Moon Pearl, you turn into some kind of a creature. If you're regular Link, you're a bunny. Got a map. Jeez. Actually, this is one of those dungeons that the big key can't be on the big chest, so... Unique item in Desert Palace. Okay, so that's going to be an important one. Ooh! Hell yeah, magic. So looking at comments now, I can't see anything. Luigi's gonna get some muscles and throw some faces. Luigi already had muscles. What are you talking about? Shoot, I gotta pay attention in this room because I can't see anything. Okay. Alright. This one. I'm gonna listen here. Got the key. Very good. Yeah, the game expects you to have the lamp right now, but I don't have the lamp because this is a randomizer. But I also know some of these rooms so well, just from A, doing the randomizer, and 2, playing this game a ton. So you just learn where things are in the dark. And if I don't see the lantern in this area, when I climb Death Mountain, you'll see me do more dark navigating as well. Actually, the one thing I'd probably appreciate the most is the flute, but this actually has to be the big key, so it doesn't let you totally soft lock. Unless certain items are shuffled and around to which you can soft lock, in which case that's usually when I have to stop. Because you literally can't do anything else at that point. Sometimes you get a randomizer and it's not even beatable, so... Okay, I could probably try to navigate through the dark up here, but I don't have the... You know what? No, I'm gonna try it. because I might actually be able to. Oh wait, no, I can't because I do need the bow to get to the boss. That's right. So no, I can't do that regardless. When you gotta think about 6 billion things. Alright, yeah, we're going up Death Mountain before we hit Dark World. I mean, technically this is clear, so it does look like water. You know what? I'm gonna go into the witch's hut first. Because I can. And Death Mountain's a whole can of worms, and if there's something useful at the witch's hut that I don't pick up, I'll hate myself for not getting it earlier, so we're doing it now. Ow, bastard. Ow, bastard. Alright. They're just arrows. Okay, mushroom to the witch. Now in the original game it says come back after a while, but actually all you have to do is go back and forth on the screen once, and then whatever the item is, it's in here. Hey, blue mail. What color do we turn? Oh, okay, that's weird. We're just a light blue Luigi now. Alright. So, yeah, we're going Death Mountain, so we're save warping back to Sanctuary. And pouring more of this while I'm sitting here. I fully intend to drink this entire bottle of soju tonight. That's why I bought it. Oh no, not the house. Damn it. I'm not paying attention. Also, I'm just realizing it says 91 Nintendo. I think this was partly because of Nintendo's release schedule between the Famicom Disk System and then the eventual push back to Famicom and Super Nintendo for the US. So this game in the cartridge form for the North American release is actually listed as 1991, 1993. Because again, first published versus actually no, it wouldn't have been Famicom Disk System since that would be NES. Actually, I'm not sure now. Maybe maybe it is just that gap in year. I think I have to look that up now. To be fair, there has always kind of been a year gap for. Oh wait, hold on. Over. Dark navigating. Sorry. Down. Over. Up. Okay, we're good now. We're past all the holes. Just interested in seeing the that year difference and why maybe it was or maybe it was just like 91, 92, and I'm forgetting the thing. Anyway, I know there's more than 1 year on the bombs. You cheap ass old man. In seeing what what the delay for this game was for US release. Anyway, that's long-winded. That's what I was trying to say there. Love how it's still the Link noises too. The modders in the randomizer community just left the voices the same, which I imagine that's a whole other can of worms for. They're like a shield. I'll get that when I head up the. Oh yeah, no, that was right. Never mind. For a second there, I didn't think that was right. It was. Okay. Yeah, when we head up to Tower of Hera, we'll man, blue rupees, really? There must be great stuff in the dungeons, like, no question. If you find my lunch, don't eat it. God. Oh, I love the randomizer community. People are great. Incredible sense of humor. So since I Moon probably won't get our Luigi morph, at least not until we hit certain Dark World areas that have the spinny lightning thing that turns me into something. Alright. Now Luigi has a useless shield one. What was this one? This was Crystal 6, so I do have to do this temple regardless. Which is important. Carrots, man. Yeah, so if nothing else, I have to do this for the crystal. Long-term goals, but gotta plate this out. That's okay. It's kind of fun when you have a hookshot sword, just about anything you can hit him at it from a distance. And interestingly, the tiles are actually have a separate sprite layer until they start flying at you. It's one of the things I've learned about playing the randomizer is seeing where actually certain layers are. Because games of this era worked basically on a multi-layer system. So there's multiple sort of like background, foreground element layers, and then there's usually like 1 or 2 sprite layers, which is how they were able to basically pack really full games into such a small cartridge, because they just layered it. So, like, knowing that, it's actually kind of fun to see and kind of really think about where things are in that way. One thing I do with a lot of my streams is just drink and talk about game design. And if I could actually play one of these randomizers for longer than a day, or 2 days rather, I would probably actually do one for a regular CNC week, but since it's kind of a mental bandwidth thing, and you almost have to like do it all in one sitting, or like at least on back-to-back days, because at least for someone like me, I will forget what's where and what I checked and what places I went to. So it's not really worth doing more than once anyway. Bombs. So yeah, I guess no good items. The boss is gonna have the compass, which is disgusting. Look at this disgusting compass. Useless piece of shit. As much as I really wanted to find the hammer at this point, I guess I gotta fight the boss, basically vanilla. with sword 1. Blech. I hate this boss so much. Also, the spin attack in this game basically doubles your sword attack. But oh, son of a bitch! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, why? Yeah, I hate this boss so much. Especially that speed up after a while. Oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with that one, because there. I wonder if I can hit the boss with a fire rod. Probably not. I think that's one of those, like, sprite layer differences. But I'm sure as fuck gonna try. I know the hammer works, but I don't have the damn hammer. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, worth a shot. Worth a shot. Nope, no you don't. No you... Yep, gets the speed up. Yes! Okay, 2 tries. 2 tries isn't bad. 2 tries is not bad. Especially with sword 1. That's Crystal 6. And Crystal 6 is pretty solid. However, it does mean I have to do all but one of the Dark World dungeons, which is really shitty. I do have to apparently get something in Desert Palace at some point, because that has a good item. A unique item, so to speak. Which means an important item. Oh, I'm all the way down here. Neat. And since I have Hookshot, I can get all the cool stuff on this side of the mountain. Which is, I think, is like 12-something item drops. 12, 15 item drops, so that's really awesome. Because there's this side and there's the Dark World side, which is... both of them are really good. I don't think I've ever counted. I might as well count since I'm over here. And I can. There's 2 there. Man, a lot of rupees. Yeah, Famicom Disk System was original NES variant, I guess you could say. So that's another 7 then. Man, all the rupees. Shield 2. Slightly yet less useless. Now I can deflect fireballs as well as small projectiles like arrows and Octorok rocks. Octoroks! That's a very old reference no one's gonna get. I don't care. Doing it anyway. What was it? Zelda 1 commercial or something like that? Something like that. God, I'm never sure which one it is. Yeah, okay. I'm always like, is it the top one? I'm gonna be wrong for being the top one. Nope, it's the top one. Okay, good. Hey, 4 bombs. I might have already been maxed out, I'm not sure. Other bottles with stuff. I mean, I appreciate there's stuff in them, like blue potion and fairies and junk, but... Alright. Off to Death Mountain Dark World, Part 2. Two! what I was saying before about the sprite layer, this is the fun thing with the lava in here. Is that when you go up, it kind of pushes down, and then well, it always kind of pushes down. Up it pushes down faster, and down it pushes up because it's on the background sprite layer, which is the background layer, which is like tied to the sprite layer. Anyway, stupid fun facts. I think I almost bring that up every time I play this on stream, but I feel like it's just worth saying every time because it's just fun. It's fun that it exists, and that's actually something that is actually true in the vanilla version of the game too. So I guess at this point it would be like hammer, bow, master sword would be the things I'm looking for the most. That wasn't any of them. 5, 7. It was 8 chests in the light world. This is 2 plus the stuff in the cave up here. Which hopefully that's not a... Okay, good. I was gonna say, hopefully it's not a... shit, what is it? Something. Pegasus boot thing. We have to, like, charge attack to get it. 2... Hey, the book! That gets me desert access. Plus, if I get the Master Sword, it gets me those 2 funny rocks. Their heart container. Actually, that's a... Didn't mean to do that, but it certainly does help me a bit. Okay, cross there. Would, if you didn't know that was there, you would need the Ether Medallion, but that's a really quick left to right thing there. Wasn't anything here, was there? There was. Shop, stupid shop. Oh no, ferry. Okay. There's allowed to be a ferry there, that's okay. I think that's additional ferries there, but I don't have a bug net or an empty bottle, so it doesn't matter. I need to look to see what was up here since I wasn't up here before. Oh, vanilla heart piece, what do you know? And since I'm up here and I do have open tower enabled, I might as well go to Gannett's Tower since I'm here. There's not going to be much I can do, but it is something to do. I can't even hit these guys with Hero's Sword. Yeah. So I don't require any crystals to get in here, but I do need them to beat Ganon. So I will need them eventually. But having full access to tower, there's the end of the soju, at least in the bottle anyway. Solid 4 ounces of this in the glass. Also probably better that I'm having soju tonight rather than like a rum or a vodka. Although to be fair, I did have some vodka earlier. Oh wow, okay, there's actually not much I can do in here since I've got no hammer apparently. But I do have that key, so I can go that way. Another key. Hey, magic powder. It's at least worth doing for that. Is this a, it is. This is a cane door, and since I got the cane early enough, I can do that. Which is good. Crap. Oh, I get to see what I turn into. 8-bit Luigi. Oh, that's fantastic. That is so unbelievably fantastic. Also, we're gonna magic powder that guy for the fire fairy. Oh, 8-bit Luigi is awesome. That is great. Almost hate to have Moon Pearl this early now to... Oh, right. Keep forgetting that these things only shoot when you swing your sword. Okay, this part sucks. Even with the extra help. Oh, hell. What? Crap. Oh, wait, I got a fairy in here, don't I? I have a bee. Oh, I have a bee. I don't even have a fairy. Jeez. Alright. Well, we are gonna hopefully not... Okay, yeah, I don't need to be there. Do some... Oh, come on, really? With the... Stupid ass motherfuckers. There we go. Hey, 8 bombs. What do you know? Not that I need 8 bombs at this point, but... Just literally can't do any damage to the wall hangers with that thing. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on! 4. Oh man, I barely got that. Ah, I barely freaking got that. Can I? Nope. How about you? Nope. Oh shit, this is bad. Not good. Not good. Not good. More blue potion. More blue potion. Hey, a fairy. And bomb. Die. Another bomb. I mean, I could also use the cane, but oh well, no, not like that. Oh wow, that was just embarrassing. There it is. At least I got all this money now. I can go buy stuff at Potion Shop. Piece. More bombs. Oh crap. Get away from me, you dick. Oh, Quake. Oh, shit. Oh, shitballs. Oh, double shitballs. I can't get in the... Oh, no, can I push it? Oh, thank God. It was just a ruby, so it didn't even fucking matter. It's not fair. Get all the pots. Oh, shit, I may not have the... Cape! For the love of God, get me the cape! I do not need to get knocked off there. Oh, that was scary. Alright. No you don't. Oh, you piece of shit. Really not sure how far I'm going to be able to get here. Also this, since I don't have the Quake. Alright, just have to find out how to do this. I mean, I know it, but I don't know it. It's like two blocks that way, and then up, around, and over. Ah, damn. I really should know this. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna die up here. I'm definitely gonna die up here. If I have to listen to any more god-awful disco music. Oh, nope, no you don't. Up, down, up, down. Yes! It's not gonna matter at this point. I'm not gonna have the health left for whoa. Well, that's interesting. Oh wait, I got fire fairies. Come on, fire fairies. Get over here. Quit wasting my magic. Hey, alright. Also, interesting sprite loss there with the... Okay. That's the thing's not supposed to look like that, but that's funny that it does. Okay. Also, I'm gonna fight a boss here that I have not fought the first time, and I'm totally not prepared for. What if I can fire rod these guys? That's a thought. Probably not, but... Hey, I can! Ah, just once though. Because I don't have enough magic. Meh. Stick one of them out there too. You technically need the bow for this, but you can fight him with sword 1 and it works. Ah, well, now I have to. So this is just gonna take a while because you're supposed to have a lot more than sword 1 right now, so... And I wish I didn't waste all my magic potions, but... Yeah, lots of stuff to do now. This is literally the worst statue fight ever. Trying to do this all with sword 1. But again, it's doable, you know. You can get it done. It's not the items you have, it's how you use them. It's the worst sentiment for this. Also, the fact that we're on ice does not help. The original battle is obviously not on ice. Yeah, the thing with Ganon's Tower is that you're supposed to fight the same the 3 bosses you fight in the light world all over again. It's actually pretty easy, actually. Now that I'm just sitting here, supposed to basically do all 3 over again. But now that you have better equipment, it's supposed to be faster. But I don't have better equipment because I haven't fought those battles yet. And all I've been getting is really shitty item drops in fucking Ganon's Tower. Basically running on fumes right now with all this stuff. I think these are fairies in here, so I could use at least one of them. Yeah, fairies. One time I actually could use the bug net. Oh, I can't find Agon in this fight either. Do I have a big key? I do not have a big key either. So, actually getting pretty limited to what I can do. That's there. It's just good to know, I guess. That's gonna be that key. Looks like I'll have to circle back at some point. That's okay. Let's see how far up we can get then. Without big key or arrows or a hammer. That'll help considerably. And that's as far as I can go. Alright! Damn impressive that I pulled that much off, though. And plus, we haven't even gone like regular map Dark World yet either, so... This should be really interesting now. Especially considering, what did I find up there? I found Ice Rod? No. I found Quake and Book up there. And that's about it. Quake, Book, and I got Blue Mail somewhere, but I don't think it was on the mountain. Also interesting, there was at least 25 chests up there. Well, I had like one of them had a good item in it. Kind of surprising. Also, I still didn't look at the Dark World map to see where crystals were. So I should be able to do a decent amount of Swamp Palace now that I'm thinking about it. So we know Green Pendant is in Skull Woods, and in theory I could do Skull Woods, but I don't have enough magic for it. I'd have to go back to Witch's Hut for that. 2, 7, 4, 5, 3. Okay. Oh, 1. Interesting. And also, I found out the other day you can actually beat Blind with Sword 1, and it's not as hard as it might seem. Because Blind apparently isn't as limited to sword upgrades as a lot of the other bosses are. So the one thing I may or may not be able to do is get the chest. I can do a decent amount with Blind's hideout. Especially because I know there's at least 2 item drops I can get on that side. Oh, shit, how did I not do the treasure chest game? Jeez. That one's right in front of my face. I always get that. Especially since I walked right fucking past it. Another vanilla heart piece. This is just weird. Okay, so we will maybe dive into that in a little bit. Get a couple of chests in Thieves Town first. Wow, look at all these rupees. Where are all the items at, man? Alright, let's go play the digging game. Get the frog from the blacksmith shop. Wait, not yet, not yet. Digging game first. Oh wow, actually, come to think of it, I can do a lot of stuff. Do need flute for Misery Mire. Also, I found out watching people play randomizers of this that when you get the item in here, actually, God, and it was rupees. That's garbage. Has to do with the number of holes you dug. I think to it's not totally RNG, which is actually kind of fascinating. Because I always thought it was absolutely just like fixed RNG, but it turns out it has to do with number of holes. So I have the magic powder, but I don't have the hammer, so I can't get whatever the crazy bat thing has. Batshit crazy good thing. Man, this thing is batshit crazy. Another fucking heart piece. You gotta be shitting me. Alright. Let's grab the chest. No, you don't. I'm gonna make something else tonight besides this soju. Not sure if I'm desperate enough for cracking an orange juice though. I'm leaning towards like a vodka lemonade. That'd be really good. So what am I? Ooh, 6 was one of the ones I needed. Good. Actually, I don't. Hammer. I think I still need hammer for complete Dark World access. I know I can hookshot across the river, but I think I can only do that either in the Light World or in one of the other areas that I'm not thinking of. Alright, man. What's in the box? Oh, you did it, you bastard! You put a blue rupee in the box, you monster! Alright. Sorry. Endless pop culture references. ideal at this point might actually be Master Sword, or aka Sword 2, versus, you know, 1, 3, or 4. Talk. Cut another heart piece! What the shit?! Had the best item drops followed by the worst item drops. Find all these heart pieces, let's check the heart piece spots, and there's not gonna be anything good in them. Well, maybe. We'll find out in a second here. God, more fucking rupees. What the shit? Oh my god. Oh, shit. There's actually a good item drop spot that I walked right past and totally forgot about. So we gotta go do that right now. I was gonna go back to Thieves Town, but I was like, you know what? No. There's something more important first. Something important. Something special. I need something. Something important. Well, that was 2 movie references in under 2 minutes, so that's gotta be a personal best. At least for during a stream, anyway. I don't have flippers yet either, do I? Huh. I suppose that'll be needed eventually. In which case I can't do Swamp Palace because I don't have flippers, and I absolutely need flippers for Swamp Palace. God, what's with all the heart pieces? Christ. Alright. Alright. Back to Thieves Town. Go through Blind's area, at least somewhat. Probably not going to go all the way through it. There's a couple more places I'd actually rather visit first. Actually, what can I visit first? Honestly, I think Skullwoods would probably be the better one to do, but I have to get magic for that. So that's actually equally as doable now that I'm thinking about it. So if I go Light World before I cross that, whoa, hello, assholes are lighting off fireworks. Awesome. And apparently, oh no, those are. I thought it was rain. They were sparklers. Shit, hold on a second. This is gonna drive me nuts. Dude, this is stupid close. I'm gonna yell at these people later. Oh, I mean, it's a Friday, so they can, but what the fuck? Holy shit, is that close? It's literally, like, right there. Like, I'm close enough I can grab the webcam and show you guys that. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're dealing with that the rest of the night. Anyhow, so I was talking about trying to get to Skullwoods back and forth with the Light World. Which if I go, I don't know if it's actually showing my mouse cursor on, probably not. But, right before I would cross the bridge over to Witch's Hut, I can drop the portal. So it's actually totally doable without save warping, which is good. But we're going Blind's hideout first. Oh, look, a bomb. Mirror shield. Now I've got the stupid thing that blocks your face. Which, by the way, is really, like, pretty much one of the most useless things in the game. You really utilize it once, but you can actually just walk right past the thing. You can utilize it. Ah, big key. What? 8-bit Luigi. Meh. 8-bit Luigi, 8-bit Luigi, 8-bit Luigi. Okay. Mirror shield. God. Actually, I think I do need to come up here. The easier way to get to that one chest is through this. Oh, no, there's no chest there. I thought the other chest was up this way. Eight-bit Luigi. Man, he came in here and he did a Luigi on the carpet. A Luigi? You know, number 2. Oh, okay. Alright, I got it now, thanks. Man, my dog did a Luigi all over the carpet. Yeah, it's me referencing things you'll never understand. Hey, that's the lamp! Cool. That's more or less a quality of life item. I don't need it for most things, but... So I have like no health right now at all, which is not a good thing. Especially not in this dungeon. I mean, really. Man. What's with all the arrow drops? I want heart drops. That must be like the default drop for this randomizer is the arrow drops. Which is like extra bullshitty considering I haven't been given a bow yet. Glad I got blue mail though, because all of those hits would have hurt a lot more. That other fairy. Fire fairies. Another one of the weird sprite things with this dungeon is that all the fairies that you get from the fire fairies are all transparent because of the other enemies in the dungeon. It's just, you know, fun things to note. Oh, look at that disgusting compass. You monster. Oh, what the fuck? I did it again, didn't I? Jesus. Alright. Well, we'll see what we can find, I guess. I wonder what that sign says. I don't normally look, but I know the randomizer and it might be a hint that's actually kind of important. I haven't bothered to look, ever. It's in the big key chest at Swamp Palace. Okay. So more useless garbage I don't need. Garbage! Useless garbage! Someday I will... Oh, that was funny. Someday I'll post references to all the jokes I make. So I feel like I'm gonna be missing a key here somewhere. I always seem to end up missing a key in this dungeon. I don't know why. I don't know where it is. Which isn't good, because I've totally soft locked myself in this dungeon before. Good and cringe simultaneously. I can't remember what you were referring to at that point. It's a while ago. Sorry. I got the big key, so I get both the blind and the big chest. Hammer! Yes! That's like the one thing left I still really needed. That's huge. That is so fucking huge. Alright. Sweet. So, actually at this point the key that I would need to get in that is probably in the chest. Yeah, it is. So the key I would need to get through the door is in the big chest, so I don't even need to do that, which is huge. So I can totally fight blind now, which is even huger. As long as I don't die, which is honestly a total possibility. So, we'll see what happens. What jokes does blind have for us today? Butchering cows means high stakes! Yep. Blind is a bitch. Blind is such a bitch. Actually, the mirror shield probably is going to help me out in terms of surface area to block some of these fireballs, but, I hate blind, I hate blind, everybody hates blind. Come on, come on, come on, don't die, don't die, don't die, yes! Oh, that was stupid fucking close. Hey, had bombs, what do you know? Still don't know where the key is for the chest or whatever the hell that is. But I've got hammer, and hammer's pretty awesome. I get total heart refill, which is great too. Really good. Really, really good. We're actually plugging away now. Okay, so I've got actually both fire rod and ice rods and cane, so in theory I can do turtle rock. Although, let's see, what would I actually need? Not much. Oh, you piece of shit. Goddamn bunny vampire, whatever the fuck you are, thief. But then realizing now I have hammer, now I can get I get 2 item drops this way. Actually, I got 2 item drops. I got a lot of item drops in a lot of ways now. It's really amazing when hammer unlocks. Dead chickens. Because, you know, Nintendo being creepy Nintendo. Hiding random shit like that in their games. Not really hiding, but not something you're gonna see on the pre-queued up game at Target or whatever. God, heart containers. To be fair, I've had way more heart pieces than heart containers, so I'm probably definitely due for a few. Okay. Mirror. Crazy bat thing. Batshit crazy, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's just it. I'll start calling this thing batshit crazy. Batshit crazy! Vanilla game would give me half magic. This gives me bombs! You useless piece of shit. Alright. Oh well. At least I did it. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. It's really dumb. Alright. so I definitely want to do Skull Woods. But I also definitely want more magic for it. And the bare minimum, well, not definitely not a ton of magic, but bare minimum I would say would be probably a blue and a green potion. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I can check to see what's up here too. Since I did get Cape way back when. Yeah, what the hell, I'll get it. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Alright. I need to cape for this. Actually, yeah, I do need hookshot for this too. Hookshot and cape. What else is up here? Rupees. This. Oh shit, I haven't done Zora's Waterfall yet either, have I? Guess that's something to do too. Again, like, normally, like, I would be save warping right now, but I actually really don't need to. Which is actually kind of fascinating, actually, because it's gonna be one of my longer play runs at this point through, like, a single section. So yeah, so I can't actually get across here, but I can mirror this, which is actually going to be more useful right now. Actually, yeah, so come to think about it, I have to find flippers, because I can't get them. What is it? Shit, I can't remember now. Ice Palace, I got it. Both Ice and Swamp Palace I need. For that stuff. I had a third bottle, didn't I? Nope. Oh, that was a B in the third bottle, that's right. Oh, motherfucker, I did not want to do that. I got a B in here now. Lots of potions to deal with. That B can just eat it. So up this way, again, normally would need actually Pegasus boots for the short version, but since we got Titan's Mid early, we can just do this. Which, oddly enough, is also sort of a canon thing in the original vanilla game, is that that rock is there, oddly enough. I don't know why that it's there, but I guess maybe the producers wanted there to be a randomizer of this game someday before randomizers were even a thing. Yep. Hats off to my friend. The grapefruit soju was awesome. If you're not familiar, soju is a basically the official drink of Korea. It's a sort of a variation on like sake, which is rice wine, but it's more of a distilled spirit, just at a lower proof than traditional hard liquors. So, also I'm glad my neighbors were all they did were those handful of fireworks, so that's actually rather nice. Shit, you know what? Fuck it, I'm save warping. It's still gonna be easier. Plus, I haven't saved in a while, so it's kind of bugging me. Oh shit! I didn't even do the. Oh, that was stupid. There was a spot on the way to. on the way that I could have gotten another item drop, and I totally forgot about it. So I gotta do that now. Or really, well, not now, but maybe on the way to San Jose. No, on the way to, or the way back from, rather, Skull Woods. My brain still wants to say Skull Town. I've been 2 weeks outside of Apex Legends, and I'm actually not going to go back to it. Well, I keep saying that, but I still probably will at some point, I imagine. But it's a game that I need to not play. And so I quit playing, or sort of decided to quit playing. Which has been a very good life decision. You see how angry I get playing this game. It's not... Oh, hold on a second. Oh. Should have kept my mouth shut about the fireworks. I heard the launch. It felt like somebody literally like walked through my front door. Nope. Took them a while to reset. I guess. Also, if you're one of those people that like lights off fireworks like in their backyard, even though you live in an area with a lot of neighbors, you can fuck off. Like, just there's those people that do that like really inconsiderate. I feel like really inconsiderate. Like, yeah, I know it's technically you're right to do that in your own yard, but it's like it's disturbing to everyone in your neighborhood, and you need to stop. Hey, that's an ether medallion. That's also a very useful item. And will be useful later in the game. So, cool. Actually, I think I will be doing some save warping anyway here. Because I don't have as much stuff. That's the big key. Well, that's actually really useful. It's not the thing, the mirror, and I don't know. That palace is really strange as a whole. Wait a minute, I'm thinking I have to go back to town to use my portal, and I don't because I had got the mirror, or not the mirror, the hammer. That was the useful thing I found on Death Mountain that I totally forgot about until now, even though I've been utilizing it like crazy. It was the mirror. Or no, not the mirror, the hammer. Also, with the seeds that I generate for this game, I do like to make sure inventory is technically 100% inventory is available. So if I'm not making it there, so to speak, with finishing a seed, that's probably... Actually, no, I don't think I got another. Was the other one the other one? No, the other one was not the other one. Okay. But was it the other one? The other one? Ben, what the fuck are you talking about? Actually, well, hammer and lamp, wherever the hell I got lamp, allows me to actually do Dark Palace, which is the Eastern Palace 1 on Crystal 2 there. So I can do that too. Oh shit, remembered more stuff I can do. Man, when you have items, the shit that you can do is really good. When you don't have items, it doesn't. Alright, so we're getting pyramid item first. Again, vanilla would be hard piece, but we'll see what we get. I really would like a sword 2 drop at this point. It'd be really nice. And more fucking rupees, because why not? Yeah, so we can go get... I think it would have been Ether Medallion, but since we already got that, so it'll just be another, again, just random item drop. Basically the other version of the waterfall where we were before. I actually kind of would really like flippers at this point. Like, I don't really need them yet. Yet being the operative word. But they'd be nice. Would actually help traverse the map a little easier. Although I am in need of a refill for my drink soon. Also, I noticed there's a comment hanging out over there. Get to that in a minute. The game takes precedent. Okay, can I not... Just take the stairs. It'll be easier. I like to throw the sign in. You don't have to throw the sign in, but I like to throw the sign in. What do we got? Big fish. Hey! Pegasus boots! That's totally appreciated as well. I'll take Pegasus boots. Now I can run! Whee! Actually, that frees me up a lot for Desert Palace, which I still haven't been to yet, oddly enough. Ow. Oh, you... Okay. So, I'm gonna get down to Dark Palace, at least to the entrance of Dark Palace. Refill my glass for a quick intermission. And keep plugging away, I think. Also, weird that I was kind of hoping for a bad seed tonight, because I actually did not really want to play this until midnight. But it totally looks like it's going to happen. Pretty sure there's a fairy in here that can refill my heart, because I totally need it right now. Yes, thank God. Well done, lettuce. Have a cup of tea. Randomizers and your horrible puns. Alright. Oh shit, I can't fight the boss here actually. Because you have to have Master Sword for this boss. So I guess let's maybe hope to God that Master Sword is in this dungeon. If not, we're gonna be going back to Skull Woods again. Yeah, there's certain bosses, specifically Dark World bosses, that can only be hurt with, well, I mean, that's only Dark World bosses, that can only be hurt with the Master Sword. But there's also, like, Dark World bosses like Blind where it doesn't matter, so it's actually kind of fascinating that way. And the boss for Dark Palace is one of the ones that you have to have Master Sword for. But, good news is, there's a lot of item drops in this dungeon. Most of them are dungeon-specific keys, but still really important. Yeah, so what was the thing? Luigi is Bomberman, confirmed. Sorta. Sorta. Not really. Not even a little bit, but... appreciate the Bomberman reference for sure. It's a great game that I totally need to play on stream at some point. Even though I don't think I've ever managed to beat it. Doesn't matter, it's still a great game. I'm talking Super Bomberman, not whatever thing that has come out since. Super Bomberman and Super Bomberman 2. Those are the only two. It's the only two worth talking about. Oh fuck! I don't have the bow. Shitballs. Well, I'm not totally limited here. I can still do a little bit of this dungeon. Those frickin' red arrow guys suck so bad. Man. Oh yeah, I already got hammer. I can do that. Probably can't kill him that fast, but it's okay. Those were first. Damn, 3 bombs. That is not very promising. Yeah, I gotta get up soon. My ass is starting to hurt. It's gonna be shake up a cocktail and see what we can manage, really. Okay. That's never not looked like a penis, by the way. Just that, yeah, it's a penis. Sorry for anyone who actually likes this game. I mean, I want to say actually like this is a great game. This is in my top 10 of all-time favorite games easily. But sorry, it's hookshot animation is totally a penis. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, look at it. It's open, it's red, it's shooting out the right in the middle of his pants. It's totally a dick. I'm sorry. Big key was the last dungeon I was in, that's right. Okay. Key to get in there. There's a map. Map is not real useful to me. Rupee room. Every dungeon's got one. There's a key. There's a key. And that's probably all I can do in that dungeon now that I'm thinking about it, so hopping back. Probably to Skull Woods, I'm thinking. Also, I know I was gonna, like, whatever, save or something at that spot, and it didn't happen. So where are we going? Skull Woods? Skull Woods, I think. Oh wait, no, I can do Desert Palace, that's right. Totally forgot about that. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Really did not expect me playing this long tonight. Also, since I went to the house and not the sanctuary, so it kind of makes sense for me to go Desert Palace at this point. Get back here, you asshole in a hat. That's totally... Mr. Sandman. Dun, 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 dun. Man, Luigi's got a... It's supposed to be a prayer, but I think he's drinking a coffee. Like, what the fuck? Sure, why not? Alright. Oh, man. Hanging out, drinking, cursing wildly. Yeah, that's what we do here. I think next time I stream, my stream name's just gonna be hanging out, hanging out, drinking, and cursing wildly. Cause that's the thing. Die. The bombos. It's actually the one medallion in this game that's not required, but is curious that I got it. Actually, this would have to be one of the keys in here. Yeah. Okay then. So I want to go back to the library and get the heart piece that doesn't matter? No, no I don't. But I have the boots, so... Alright, what's in here? Big key? Yep. I was gonna say, come to think of it, I think that had to be the big key. For the sake of not dungeon soft locking. My ears are starting to hurt. I really gotta sit my head. Really gotta take a break and get my headset down for a couple minutes. I feel like what's it? 1:35 on the stream, so probably a good thing for to. Take a break soon. Just an intermission break, not cutting stream or anything, but I'm usually due after. What the fuck? Did I seriously walk out of there and not check the big chest? Am I that stupid? Do you think? Come on, you dolt. Another movie quote. Here we go. You think my son would be that stupid to bring the my book all the way back here? You didn't, did you? You didn't bring it, did you? Well, oh, there's the flippers. Okay, that's actually hysterical that they are in the desert palace. Like, come on, what is this, Aquaman now? Before the Sahara was a desert? Okay, more movie quotes within 2 minutes. This is... It's one of those nights, apparently. Oh shit, I think I need the bow to get to this boss too. Cripes. But I got flippers. Flippers are good. Actually, you know what? Not even letting that go to the boss, because I know it's just gonna be like keys to doors, and I won't be able to go any further. So we'll let that go. And here is where we'll take our intermission. Feel free to give yourself a rest, take a quick break, bathroom, stuff like that. I'm grabbing another drink. Give me a few minutes, anywhere from the 2 to 5 range on my end. So yeah, enjoy the quick break. I'll be back. All right. Back again. For those of you of legal age, this is a drink I call the Blackbeard's Curse. 2 ounces of dark rum, half a lime, about a tablespoon of superfine sugar, and 5 dashes of blackstrap bitters. Also known as a cup of delicious. Cup of delicious. Big Papa delicious. MC delicious. Alright. Where are we going? I can't fucking remember now. Back up to the town, I think. Hang on a second. Where are we going? Can't get in there yet without a bow. Can't finish that without a bow. Oh, that's right. I just got flippers. So we got flipper stuff to do. Specifically for flipper stuff is going to be whatever's at the lake circle of stones. Which actually, I was going to say, surprisingly, I haven't done it yet. I haven't looked yet, but I haven't had flippers, so I haven't been able to look yet. Also, I don't need a hammer. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. So bow at this point is actually a pretty big barrier for me, surprisingly enough. But again, great design of the game that really does kind of make you do things sequentially. And when you can't do things sequentially because it's a randomizer, well, you're fucked. A Master Sword, I think, would still be good too, but... No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, I get that. Oh, that's right, I can do the waterfall too. Oh, that's actually really important. That's a double item drop. That's really, really important. What do we got here? Another fucking heart piece. Well, of course. Because why wouldn't it be? Ha! He's got a mask on. Oh, excellent sprite work by the randomizer guys. Part of me wants to contribute to sprite work for the randomizer, but don't even know what I would do with that. I'm not experienced. I'm experienced with art, not experienced with sprite art, so I feel like I'd make something, but I would have to give like the directives for it. 100 rupees, you cheap bastard. You cheap homeless bastard living under the bridge. Also weird that the music starts over there every time. Again, that's something standard to the original game. I actually have to wonder if that spot isn't considered like a dungeon spot, because the whole game operates basically on 3 maps. It's the Light World map, the Darkhold map, and the dungeon map, and all the dungeons are actually on the same map. And people that actually play glitches of this will I'm gonna pause for a minute. At least playing for a minute before I finish the sentence. People that play the glitch version will actually basically jump between dungeons to the final boss. And it's really entertaining to watch. I'm not one of those people, so I apologize, but that's what we got. There's Master Sword! Woo! Beautiful! I'm save warping again. Actually, with Master Sword, I totally want to go for the rest of Castle, I think. I don't know if I actually have to. Let's see. You know what? I actually might go to Gannett's Tower again. It's actually a lot of open possibilities. No, I was gonna go back to Skull Town or Skull Woods. Why am I still saying Skull Town? I mean, even in Apex, Skull Town hasn't been a thing since like What, season 3? The new season dropped and basically nuked Skulltown. So it shouldn't make sense for me to still be saying that. Really debating with myself now whether or not to keep playing that game. I shouldn't. I told myself I was going to quit, but I want to play again. I really do. Took myself 2 weeks off. Who knows? Maybe that wasn't enough. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. I found a big key here. Last time I was here anyway. So I can at least get what's in the chest. Oh, right. Obviously, things. I just know how I get with Apex, and it's just... I want to play because it's fun, but... quite literally brings out the worst in me. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna freeze these guys and go that way. Fuck off. Fuck off! Oh, you didn't even give me the magic bonus, you asshole. Really? Motherfucker. Oh, wait, I don't have to drive the statue, because I've got the cane! Woo! Cane! I likely will be still trying to utilize the ice rod for some extra magic here. Oh my god, with the item drops. That's what I get for playing a randomizer. Why should normal logic work with a randomizer? It shouldn't. Why am I assuming that it does? Because I'm a dumbass, apparently. Why am I such a dumbass? Just to call the time. Not to mention the fact that I used one of those magics already. Whatever. Dude, like Leviticus, you're like really crazy with the banners, badges. I don't know what the hell you call them. All I know is you use a lot of them, and takes me off guard. It's all too much of an old fart to really get it. Just all the fucking. It's like, all right, sure, why not? That's all the key items. So key items. It's a pun. It's a bad pun. I'm sorry. It's not worth it. Come on, down. There we go. I embarrassed myself with that pun. The one game where I don't want bomb and arrow drops, and I'm getting all the bomb and arrow drops. Jeez. I think I actually might need to utilize the magic for this one. I do. Hey, I got a sword this time. Every time I come here, I'm like, I don't need a sword. It's like, no, actually, you do need a sword. Because you need to be able to do that. That's very important. Magic drop, man. That magic drop. Come on, come on, come on, magic drop. Damn. I mean, the key was important too, but damn if I didn't need more of a magic drop. Alright. Fucking butterfly time. Mothra, I think is what the name of the boss actually is. And without half magic, it's a real bitch. Shit. That's why you can do this with a sword, but it's not worth it at all. At all, at all. You think the spikes are there to kill you, but they're there to block your magic. The flute, interesting. Oh, that was green pendant. That's right. Oh, we can go back to the old man now too. Well, flute opens up Misery Mire, which I actually think I have all the stuff for. Interestingly enough. Actually, no, there's one more place I want to check for an item down here too. I think I'm still missing an item drop in Skull Woods. Almost fucking call that Skull Town again. This is what I want to check. This door. Oh, I've been there. Okay. Yeah, so we're good. Actually, I was about to save warp, but I was like, no, there's one more thing I want to do. I gotta unlock my bird. It's the one time where I would say giving Luigi the bird is justified. Well, I mean, it's I can't say that. It is justified a lot of the times, to be honest. Especially if you're playing Smash Brothers, in which case it's always justified. Alright. What were we doing again? Desert stuff, but I thought there was something before that. Shit, I can't remember now. Whatever, we're doing desert stuff. This is three item drops and the palace, I guess it would be. Oh, that's right, the green pendant. That's okay, we can come back to that later. Well, actually no. I'm gonna double back for it. I'll double back for the temple. Heart piece. How are there still more heart pieces? What the hell? Well, that was totally fucking useless. Thanks. Oh, actually needed the bombos this time. Interesting. That would be Ether, normally. Which is that guy. But again, with the randomizer, because it screws with things, sometimes you actually need the bombos. Red potion. Yeah. On a regular day, I might leave it, but I mean, it is red potion, so not the worst thing to go for. Okay, still looking for that bow. Actually, my bow is technically required because I need bow and silver arrows in order to defeat Ganon. Which actually reminds me. Oh no, I need the bow to get further up and get. I was gonna say Ganon's tower, but as because there was the key that I couldn't get because I didn't have Pegasus boots, but I still need bow to get further in Ganon's tower. So my next gateway drug, so to speak, is gonna be the bow. Gateway drug. That's totally not the thing for that. 10 arrows, you cheap bastard. Made me defeat that boss just so you could give me 10 fucking arrows. Could have found them on my own. Alright. So I guess we're going, Actually, I want to get more magic. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wasted all my magic earlier. And without having half magic power up, definitely gonna be burning through a lot more of it. Man, that's gonna make that boss a real bitch, isn't it? Wait a minute, I got flippers. I can do Swamp Palace, that'll be easier. Oh, also, excuse me, I'm choking on my own self. Oh, I do need to be in the Dark World, though, which is first and foremost in this area. Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there's another thing I can get before I do Swamp Palace. Oh, shit, what the fuck? What did I do that for? I didn't mean to do that. Every time I play this, the randomizer, another thing I feel like I have to say every time is always that one of the reasons why I love this game so much is how much of the Zelda franchise music was established in this game. I mean, the regular. What was I say? Was it? No, the Hyrule Field theme was fairly certain was still it was still the original game. That was like the main theme for when you were playing. But I don't think it didn't become triumphant until the overworld theme for this game. Like, to be fair, in Koji Kondo's defense, this was the third game in the series, so at this point in time, it's like, yeah, let's really amp this up. Now, this would be the bombos. Instead, it's just bombs. Because the game likes to taunt me, I guess. It smells like my neighbor's out with his cigar. I'm downwind, I can smell it every time. But hey, he's on his own property, doing his own thing, so I can't complain. I can just sneeze, apparently. This is probably actually one of my favorite dungeons in this game. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's kind of varied. It's linear, but it doesn't feel linear, so. Tends to be nice. Since I already have the hook shot, which is actually the item you're supposed to have in this dungeon. Makes for an interesting start when you can already do things you're not supposed to do yet. Because yay, sequence breaking! Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it'd probably really be a good idea to go to Turtle Rock next. Just because there are distinctly better item drops there, at least with historically of me playing this game. Been playing the randomizer for the game, really, because the last time I was actually able to, 1, get this far, and 2, actually beat it for the first time. Actually made kind of a difference to go to Turtle Rock and find some items that were really important. So, I'm going to go ahead and go through this dungeon because we can. We have all the stuff we need, so I'm not really concerned in that regard. Yeah, high probability I'll actually be able to go through and beat this tonight, but also high probability I will be streaming until 1 a.m., so that was not in my plan, but whatever. Never know what's going to happen until you start playing Zelda 3 Randomizer. Ran into me, you piece of shit. So I think my thing with not playing Apex at this point is, I kind of convinced myself that Oh, I drowned the key! Oh, son of a bitch! I gotta... Oh, god damn it. Well, that was the worst thing I could have done right there. So now I gotta do this dungeon in 2 parts. So that's the thing in that dungeon. So there's a key in that spot there, that was under that skull pot, and I killed it. I can't. You literally cannot get it. So you have to basically reset it, and that fucking sucks. So I'm actually now half debating with myself if I even want to finish this tonight. Not after making that stupid mistake, but to be fair, that would normally be a night-ending thing for me. But I know I've got or Turtle Rock, not Skull Rock. Turtle Rock that I can do, yep. And that's actually more doable mentally right now. They're better. Actually, no, there was a heart piece in the chest, which that told me early. So yeah, the other 2 pendants are still here, so. But I still need bow. If I'm gonna get bow, I honestly still feel like the best chance of getting bow is gonna, I think at this point, probably still be Turtle Rock, so I'm going up. Skull Woods, I did. The Skull Woods actually apparently wasn't required, so that's kind of bullshitty. And like all the other Dark World palaces, which is just depressing. Should have just picked open Ganon, so I didn't have to deal with this tonight. But again, hey, you never know what you're in. Life is like a randomizer. You never know what you're gonna get. I'm gonna have to download this stream and just get all of the movie references I've made. Need to just be in the one supercut. All right, Turtle Rock. I'm at the mercy of your bullshit. What's funny is it tells you at the very end of this dungeon, like, if you don't have magic meter, you're fucked. Actually, I don't think that's what it normally tells you. What does this tell me? My uncle has a unique item. Yes, we know that. We got it already. It was awesome. Is this just magic, or was this a key? It was just magic. Okay. Also, again, the arrows. Like, every arrow drop is just taunting me. It's like, you don't need arrows. You don't need arrows because you don't have a bow. But we're gonna keep giving you arrows because fuck you. It's like, wow, man. Like, I can't even. Oh, man. I was hoping that wasn't a big magic, but it was. I'm gonna go down first because it's a better option. At least for the timer for this. When you do something enough, you just get used to it. And I could use the magic cape through that, but honestly just... There's the bow! Okay. I take it back, we are finishing this tonight. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it. That's totally fine. 1, because I need to save. 2, because it's just gonna warp me back here, and that's perfect. Wow. No wonder I got Turtle Rock access so early. It's gonna give me bow that fast. Is that everything? That would be blue cane, which I don't actually need. That would be shovel. No, this would be shovel. What? Shit, what is that item? Bug net, which I don't really need at all. So bug net and blue cane and shovel are the only ones I actually have left to get. I'm looking for silver arrows. And actually, if I get silver arrows, technically that means I can beat the game, because that is actually everything. And I got the mirror shield early, so eye lasers. Ideally, I'd like to have Sword 3, just to make the bosses easier. But they're not. But it's not even remotely required to beat the game. And since I have bow, I can finish off all those other dungeons, which is awesome. So we got a second key, which is rather interesting. I once heard this described as the Mario dungeon because it's got chain chomps and turtles and oh motherfucker! God, these guys hit hard. Anyway, chain chomps and turtles and lava, so it's kind of the Mario dungeon. But actually, I'm gonna go ahead and come back to that later because that's not something I really care about at this point. But I will go back to Ganon's Tower, because that's what I needed for Ganon's Tower with the bow. So that'll actually save me some time. The Master Sword is useful for other bosses. How do I still only have 3 hearts? Like, what the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. Since I'm up here... why those are there. I can get the other book item. Would be the other, what is it? More bombs! Of course! Of fucking course! Nothing I need, ever. But again, like, really, like, all I really need now is silver arrows, and that's even weird to say. I could actually use that red potion, because I really could use the hearts. And actually, what would be really nice with silver arrows that I can basically one-shot a whole mess of bosses. Where the silver arrows in this game to where light arrows are in like pretty much all consecutive Zelda games after this. Yeah. I don't think I have to go in there. I don't think I do, but... It'll kill me if I don't, but... I know I don't have to go in there. I take it back. I know I don't have to go in there. Don't make me go in there. I played with this the last time. I was like... I think I went back and I'm like, oh good, there actually wasn't anything in there. And again, as well as I know this game, every now and then there's one of those moments where it's like, is there something here? And I feel like that's just makes for flat-out good game design. Because it's like, if it's making you question even that, it's like, maybe this is actually a decent enough game that I gotta acknowledge that. Also, funny enough, I never knew this was here. Up until very recently, when somebody said something like, you'll never see this room unless it's a randomizer. Hey, there's a bug net. Because I actually never found that. There's silver arrows. Oh my god, yes! Well, that's it. At this point, it's strictly just how fast can I beat the bosses. So remember when I said I'm not a speedrunner and this isn't a speedrun? Well, now it is. Because now this is strictly how fast can I beat the bosses. Because I have, yeah, I've short of Blue Cane, which actually is not required to beat the game even normally, I have absolutely everything I need to beat the game. Where are we at? We're at 2 hours. That's really fucking good. I might be able to do this no, I take that back. I can't do this in under 4. Maybe 4 exactly, but not under 4. Cause that would give me 45 minutes to do all the rest of the. Oh, I don't have the big key. I don't have any dungeon items. What the hell? Well, that's actually rather interesting. How do I not have the big key at this point? It's gotta really be hiding somewhere special now. That's actually really fascinating. That means I'm gonna have to like triple back for that. Well, really, if there's anything in it, there may not be. Randomizer garbage. I would say red boomerang. I don't have either, but again, not required. Would be nice to have for stuff like this, but to make the blue boomerang at least a little easier to manage, but it's okay. Shots these guys. Actually, it's gonna make that that first boss really fun because because you're supposed to have just regular bow for that. I'm gonna be able to one-shot those, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, there's... Where the shit's the big key? Crap. It's gotta still be down here. So, oh, oh my god, if it's in that room. If it's in that room I said I didn't need to go to, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because that means I would have actually soft-locked myself out of beating the game. God. Don't be in that room. Just, I can't. That would piss me off so much. If that's where that was. Or better yet, if the big key was in the big chest, that would make it even worse. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna try and frustrate with that with myself now. I'm actually just gonna save warp out. Go beat some bosses and worry about it later. I'm gonna be so mad if that's what I had to do there. Shit. It's gonna be so mad. Hey, stop it. Alright, let's go fight some bosses. Oh. Man. Oh yeah, red mail. I guess at some point I'll need red mail too. Well, I don't need red mail, but I will get it. It's one of the item drops. Oh my god. Hey, stop it. Actually, I tell you what, we're coming up on 11 o'clock here, and I actually might do this as a part 1, part 2 between now and actually what will be Sunday. Because I'm actually not going to get a chance to play games tomorrow. At least not anything but Smash Brothers with a friend of mine. But I'm in a good spot again, like. Cause like again, when I stop playing a randomizer, it's like unless I'm like far enough to one direction, I guess. Okay. Unless I'm far enough in one place or another, I won't remember where I'm at. But since I'm at a place now where it's just like just do the dungeons and try to beat the game. I probably could at this point. So I can actually really just save it for another night when I'm more awake, which is, at this point, probably more ideal than not. Especially knowing that was the last of my drink there. Come on. Somebody have the key besides him. Somebody have the key besides him. Oh, you bastard. By the way, that's really a bullshit room to do in the dark. I've done it, but it sucks. Oh, you bitch. Frickin' Potts. What are you doing here, Miss Potts? Pepper Potts. Also, who the hell names a kid Pepper Potts? Like, I realize it's a... whatever, but like... That girl was totally made fun of growing up, no question. Come on, quit being a bitch. Ugly compass. Red pendant. Alright. I gotta stop for today before things get crazy. I do, because really, I do not want to be playing this until 1 a.m. I really don't. I sleep right now would be very, very much more important to me right now. So I'm gonna continue this randomizer probably sometime Sunday afternoon. Probably, so I would say rough estimate sometime between 2 and 4 p.m. Not sure because I actually have a lot to do this weekend, but again, was not expecting to continue to be doing the randomizer this long this evening. But fun seed so far. I've got everything I need to beat the game. Just need to plug through the dungeons, so it should be really fun. Thanks, guys, for watching. Keep on gaming, and this has been from Cinder Studios, and I will see you guys next time.